We just got some insane news for Daredevil Born Again Season 2 that includes the Defenders returning, Matthew Lillard is going to be a part of the cast, and a connection to Hawkeye that might lead into a Season 2, and we're only 2 episodes into Season 1! Like shit, let me catch a break! But on top of that, you already know how I do, I theorize. So me and you, we gotta talk about it. Like I mentioned at the beginning, we're not even 2 episodes into Daredevil Born Again, and we already have news for Season 2. And a lot of that is due to the fact that they're filming Daredevil Born Again Season 2 right now, or at least in the upcoming weeks. And with that, we have industry insiders Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus and Daniel RPK confirming a lot of casting news and some story details. With the biggest news being, yes, the Defenders from the Netflix series will return in Daredevil Born Again Season 2. And you know, it also helps when the actors themselves are posting on their stories, like Christian Ritter here saying that she's New York City bound, baby. Further confirming that we're going to see our street-level Avengers back again. And I love to see it because Jessica Jones is her. Because before we got the Endgame's portal scene, this was my Endgame's portal scene for TV. And given the political climate and the state of Daredevil Born Again with Wilson Fisk outlawing vigilantism, you already know it was bound to happen for us to see the Defenders again. And there's still so much story to tell for everyone. You got Luke Cage, who now owns Harlem's Paradise. It's all good, baby, baby. I'm praying and hoping that him and Jessica are married just like they are in the comics, because it's personally one of my favorite relationships. You just gotta wonder how many beds they've been through. Even though that man Dr. Umar is probably looking at Luke Cage like, really? Either way, I love them. That would be a great dynamic to recontinue into this universe, but also continue on the upward trajectory of Iron Fist. Season 2 was a massive improvement on Season 1, which a lot of us honestly don't like. Season 2 left them off in a perfect place to uplift both Danny Rand and Colleen Wing. And listen, I'm all about whatever gets us more Jessica Henwick in the MCU. Because that's my Iron Fist. My man. And this might be a lot to ask, but can we please give them all comic accurate suits or close to it? Like, dog, just give Daredevil the double D's on the chest. But I understand it. TV budgets might not allow it. And while we're on the subject of reunions, can we please get Misty and Claire back? And my GOAT Brett Mahoney? I need them. They're great side characters. Lodi Young is Elektra. I need that more than air. But shit, bring back the Hand. They gotta fight somebody. Like, just redo it. Fuck it. I don't care. I mean, it was kind of meh in Season 2 anyway. You got me. I just want to see Lodi Young back. That's all I really want. But another big piece of news was the casting of Matthew Lillard in Season 2. And this one's really interesting because Matthew Lillard has played a variety of characters, so narrowing down who he's playing is kind of hard. Hey, yo. Obviously, everyone in the Scream franchise loves him as Stu Macher, the goat face. But like Zoinks, he was also great as Shaggy. This shit really means something to me. Side note, but we now got 2 actors from the live-action Scooby-Doo in the MCU. Only 2 left to go. But I actually have some theories on who he could be playing. Option 1, give me Stiltman. Fuck it, give it to. We saw my man Melvin was working on it. Say what you want. For the most part, he's played off as a joke. Don't forget he's become somewhat of a demon in recent Daredevil comics. But I don't think he's gonna be Stiltman. A really fun idea would have him being the son of Owlsley, so we can have the actual owl show up in this series with that Disney Plus money. But who I really want him to play is Mr. Fear. It's right there. Dog, a Mr. Fear in Season 2 would be fire. To make a long story short, essentially Marvel's version of Scarecrow. So you got the embodiment of fear itself versus the man without fear. Come on, dog. You already know Matthew Lillard would eat this shit up. He would eat what up? And I know he started off as a Spider-Man villain, but he's basically more of a Daredevil villain now. But I mean, shit, Daredevil and Spider-Man be passing around these villains like some slut. And if you want to get some hints at where the MCU is going, Mr. Fear is making a reappearance in Ghost Spider. Well, it's not like they're trying to bring him back up for nothing.
And depending on how everything shakes out with Hector Ayala in the series, I think the White Tiger is going to end up passing his mantle down to his little sister, Eva Ayala. And I had people trying to correct me that Eva Ayala was his daughter, but that's only in the Ultimate Spider-Man series. In the comics, Eva Ayala is his little sister, so, you know, a little tomato there, but whatever. But there was a rumor that Jenna Ortega was going to be playing White Tiger in this series, and she was going to be Hector Ayala's daughter. This was like 2 years ago, though. I doubt this happens. I think Jenna Ortega's booked and busy anyway, so I doubt we would see this happen. And there is a new rumor that Emily Tosta is going to be playing Eva Ayala in the MCU. And if I can be honest with you, I'm okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. I'm feeling this.
But that brings me to the Hawkeye connection. Outside of the fact that Kingpin was in this series, don't forget about Jack the Swordsman. He's going to be in Daredevil Season 1. But apparently there's a story thread off of Season 1 of Daredevil that was set to lead right into a Hawkeye Season 2. It would be a Die Hard inspired show set during Christmas again that would see Clint Barton and Kate Bishop trapped in one location, fending off waves of assassins and Clint's brother Barney as the main villain. Haha! Say no more, you got my subscription. But dog, the potential of Marvel Television is there. I'm so glad they started off with the street level in Daredevil, because now they can just begin expanding it and treating it like actual television. But let me know what you think about this news down in the comments below, and as always, like and follow for more.